Hello, ladies. Get my car moving here. Okay, so sorry I've been gone so freaking long. Truth is, I made an update. It was still late because I told you guys I would get on Monday once I talked to the doctor, and I got on like a few days later. But oh my god, I was so exhausted and I looked like shit and I had no makeup on and it just wasn't a pretty video. I looked so blah. And I had made another video and I didn't upload it because I thought maybe I was being like a baby or something, but did it even rain? I don't know why the windshield all nasty. But I just kind of been feeling like, I don't know, it's really weird, like just kind of been feeling blah. It's like, hopefully this doesn't come out too dark. It's night over here already. Well, it's dark. It's only 5:30, but yeah, so I kind of been feeling blah, and it is raining. And I'm sorry. So yeah, I've been feeling kind of crappy, and it's kind of like goes in spurts, and it's just, work's been frustrating to say the least, my job. And Lily's not necessarily having issues with daycare, but she switched to the 1-year-old room, which we knew was coming, and it just so happens that a few weeks prior, the main teacher quit. So they've been trying to get a replacement and they haven't found anybody. And so lately it's been the same teacher in the morning, and for whatever reason Lily just does not really care for her. So it's really weird. Like, she's just whiny. Like, she won't let me just hand her off to the teacher. She cries and I can't leave her like that. There's no way I can. It's hard enough to leave her as it is. I'm not going to leave her crying. Like, I'm sure she might cry throughout the day, and that's one thing, but I can't just turn around and walk away while she's crying. So, but if I put her down and we walk over to the table and she sits down so she can wait for her breakfast, so I can serve her breakfast and get her milk, she's okay. So it's really kind of weird. But she doesn't want that teacher to hold her. But because there's normally 2 teachers at all times, and that's the case even now, but the normal teacher that's in there, the other normal teacher, I met her the other day, and she's really sweet and really went right to her, so that was a lot comforting. But it's just a lot going on, and I thought about switching her, but then I'm like, well, then it's a whole new center and a whole new daycare, or a whole new teacher anyways, and what's to say that teacher could quit too? Like, I can't control what people do. So it's just very frustrating, and it just makes me want to be at home with her all that much more. Make me want to be a stay-at-home mom or work nights or whatever so I can be home with her. But that's neither here nor there. That's not what this video is about. I've already wasted freaking almost 3 minutes talking about that. So what this video is about is my update. Because as you guys know, I started birth control, and I'm on that until the 14th of November, and then I start my estrogen, and I can get the paper and give you like the whole protocol if you guys are interested. But the first thing I do is estrogen. I think it's 2 times a day, and then there'll be like a couple days where I'll pick it up to 3 times, and then I drop it back down to 2 times a day. So that's where we're at. They did give me I go in for my lining check December 4th, and as long as all looks good there, I will have my transfer December 10th. And then my first beta will be December 19th. So that is where we stand FET wise. I'm excited. I was hoping it was going to be sooner, like more towards the end of November, just because, and I know I shouldn't think negatively, but finding out the results close to Christmas and just not sure how I would feel, and because we decided, like I said, I think I mentioned this a couple of times already, but if this cycle doesn't work, then we're definitely going to wait until probably spring or early summer of next year, just because if we did it in January, the baby would be born when my daughter's birthday, and then if we did February or March and it works, the baby would be born in November or December. And so it's kind of like we already have enough expenses just with the holidays and Christmas, and we would have Lily's birthday, and then we have Halloween, and then if we had a baby in November, we'd have that baby's birthday, and then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, and so it's a lot. And maybe we'll really evaluate once we get to that point. I don't know, but at this point, that's where we're at. This will be our last try, and then we'll kind of take like a 4-ish month break before we start talking about it again. So, yeah, that is where we stand. Not a whole lot's going on. We did Halloween, and Lily was a pirate. Oh my gosh, she was so dang cute. And she did really good. She actually went up to the houses and, like, she didn't say trick or treat, obviously, but she went up there with her little bucket, and sometimes they let her grab the candy, and she knew exactly what to do with it and stick it in her little bucket after, like, the first couple of houses. So it was really cute. So next year should be awesome. Let's see. What else is going on with us? My husband's been busy at work because he's, you know, because of the seasonal, so that's been kind of crappy. So I'm sure, you know, he's more stressed than normal, and so we have that going on. I will say, you know, at first I was upset that I had to wait so long for the FET and all that stuff, but it's just so different when you already have a baby because it just goes so quick. Like, I feel like it's already almost the middle of November, and then we have Thanksgiving, and then there's only like another week, and then I do my lining check, and then the following week is my transfer. Like, it's going a lot quicker, and I guess because I have her to focus on, I'm just not focused on it. I'm not sitting around wondering, like, being upset. At first I was upset, I think, just because maybe I didn't have dates, or I don't know, I kind of felt like they made me wait 2 weeks for a cycle that I knew wasn't going to come, so that was kind of frustrating, but what can you do? You know, they're the doctors. But yeah, so I'm trying to feel more relaxed, and I'm really excited for the holidays. This is my favorite time of year. The Thanksgiving and Christmas and decorating, and it's my favorite, and I'm so excited to put up our tree, and we're going to get some new ornaments, because all my ornaments are glass. So we'll probably put some of those towards the top, but I don't want to put those on the whole tree because then Lily can't play with them and look at them, and so we're gonna do that. Yeah, there's really not too much going on. I will do another update. Oh, that's like really bright. I will do another update, maybe in a week or two. Just kind of let you guys know what's going on and tell you what's going on with my protocol for my medicine. If anybody's interested, and just kind of like a little life update. Maybe I'll upload a couple little snippets of Lily, because she is such a character these days. But otherwise, I will talk to you ladies later. Bye. I hate my double chin. I need a surgery for that. If I ever get rich, I'm gonna get my chin lipo sucked. Bye.